Hello everyone. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. I see we got some people in here already. Apollo Patriots here. Jesse Miller at the Crow's Nest is here. Welcome, welcome. And I'm going back to something I sort of got bored with doing on streams. I mean, Team EMNA of RiotRWBY. And we're honestly just going to chat and hang out today. Because right now, Who Did It Better episode 2 is a long ways off. Let's see. Oh, so notifications are working. That is wonderful, Jesse Miller. And I guess before I get started, hit that like button, share if you want to. Whatever you feel like doing. I just need to get my reference picture up. Let's see. Yep, here we go. And I will be following the chat from my phone, so sorry if I'm a bit slow. Yeah, I guess I should say what I'm working on. So I'm going to be finishing up Emerald's Sister Eye over here from RWBY. And then maybe I'll get to Mercury. I'm not sure yet. Oh, hello, Alphamar. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Welcome, Boomprower Productions. Well, it's morning where I'm at, so you're good, Alphamar. And Boomprower coming in with a Volume 7 was awful. Yeah, kind of. There was some good stuff, some not so good stuff. Although it doesn't top Volume 5, I'm going to be honest. And I wish I could crop the screen on StreamYard so you just see the art and not like all the other stuff on Fire Alpaca. Oh yeah, I suppose something interesting happened in the last couple of days. Bob Iger stepped down, aka fired from his role as CEO of Disney. So I'm like, well, that. I mean, like, I remember someone asking me, it's like, why do you feel bad for him? And that's because, well, I mean, his contract ended in 2021. I mean, imagine just being suddenly forced out of a job that you thought you had, like, 2 years left. Jesse Miller says the controls make it look high-tech. Yeah. I don't know. It's just my own personal preference, I suppose. I mean, like, no matter what they did their job, that's always kind of sucky if, like, you're forced out of a contract by investors. Alphamar says, at least you know how to use StreamYards. I don't even know how to use it. Lol, I just want to stream something. Actually, StreamYards is actually kind of easy to use. Like, you just create a broadcast studio, and, like, you go into the broadcast studio, and then you gotta share your screen and stuff like that. I mean, yeah, there's some tutorials online that can probably explain it better than I can. Yeah, and then StreamYards, you link it to your channel and that kind of a deal. I don't know. Well, I tried streaming with StreamLabs a while back, and that was an awful experience. So I'm at least glad StreamYards works. So I'm just doing some line cleanup right now. This hand is pretty bad, but all right, back to color. Oh, welcome, James Clark. Hey, welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Thank you. Yeah, I'm trying to be better at my art stuff. Let's see. Here we go. My gosh, I drew this gun really messy. Right, now I'm back to coloring. So these are furries mixed with anime. No. These are clearly humans. Boom Power says Team RWBY for Super Smash Bros. I don't know how that would work, honestly. Like, I mean, Super Smash Bros. Usually just adds one character. Jesse Miller says, I Google StreamYards. Yep. Just listen to Jesse Alphamore. Alphamore says, I can draw, but I need to have something to look at, and suck at coloring and prefer a black and white drawing. Yeah, I kind of suck at coloring too. I'm just trying to get better at it. Well, I do prefer sketching out, but this one, this piece right here is way too big to put on a piece of paper. So I had to draw it digitally. Still good art, says Boom Prior. Well, thank you. Oh, if you guys have any topics you want to talk about, get off your chest. That's no problem with me. Since I already talked about Bob Iger being fired from Disney. See you. Oh yeah, also his replacement is apparently just like a penny pincher. Like just like super cheap. So I suppose I expect the conditions at Disney parks and whatnot to not get better. Oh yeah, that's the E. All right. Jesse Miller says the Pope has been coughing and sniffling now that the coronavirus has hit Italy. Where is your God now, Pope? Oh. Well, I certainly hope he's not sick with the coronavirus. And also, that would be scary because it's the Pope. He's literally the most safeguarded man in the world. Oh yeah, coronavirus has hit Italy. Now there's like supermarkets being emptied out. That sounds like an alien species. Kristen Sufite? All these weird names from history. That kind of a deal. Yeah, and actually some stuff is like being postponed. People are dropping out of conventions. Like I've seen like anime, like it's affecting anime where some stuff is being canceled because of the coronavirus. You know, I saw that like Sony and Kojima dropped out of, was it PAX, I think? Or maybe it wasn't. I don't remember. It was some convention. And then Boston mayor says they were being racist, and I'm like, I'm just like, does everything have to be racist? No. It's called Don't Want to Get a Deadly Disease. Alphamar says, well, Pope being sick can be taken as a sign that the Pope isn't worthy. Jesse Miller says, I don't think that the virus can survive all the tar in my lungs. Well, maybe. And that also sucks, I guess, so. Moon Power says, I saw the Sonic movie and here it's greater than Detective Pikachu. I am not sure about that. I haven't seen the Sonic movie yet. Then up here's the gun. Maybe I could buy myself one of those digital drawing pads to draw digitally on my laptop. Well, yeah, I think there's some pretty cheap ones. Alphamart. Like I know there's like the XP Pen tablet or something, and then there's like a Wacom. Yeah. Yeah, like there's like XP Pen tablet, there's a Wacom. There's all kinds of stuff. I suppose if you need to look at it, if you need to look at the drawing, like you said earlier, it's going to be a little bit more expensive, but yeah, that's what saving up is for, I guess. So. Oh, good morning, Elric Hugo. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Oh, there we go. Alpha Mars says, I don't think I want to be a teacher, just checking the test papers of my sister's college student. Oh, yeah, I have seen terrible handwriting, and where I've seen my teachers go like, okay, I can't understand this. What are you trying to say? Let's see. Okay. Oh, yep, right under here as well. Okay, that's that. I'm doing good, Elrakuga. I'm doing good. Just trying to get my next video done and, you know, actually ramping up on RiotRWBY. I found some people who I think I'm going to commission for artwork at the very least. So that, you know, the bearing on my doing a comic dub trailer is less. Of course, I don't know for sure, because I haven't asked, because I'm broke. Like, I think I should have money before I ask to commission someone, so. Alphamar, yes, I am planning to make a comic. Right now, I'm going to be releasing a trailer for my RWBY rewrite, RiotRWBY, and it's going to be in the style of like a comic dub trailer for that, just like a PowerPoint slides, that kind of a deal. And I'm going to be using it as practice for like comic book panels and stuff. So yeah, the comic I want to make is called Dollhouse. So okay, and Alex says I'm still working on my manga project. Well, that's awesome, Elric. Alphamar says, well, I'm planning to write original fiction using my experience as a fan fiction and book reader. Well, that's awesome too. We all got projects working on. And you know what? The first story I ever wrote was indeed a fan fiction. So, yeah. Oh, hello, welcome, No Wiley, to the Riot Kitty Cafe. All right, I just gotta look up my reference for a second. Oh no! Oh no! It reset. No, where'd it go? I need her behind. Okay. All right, there we are. Oh, welcome, Vicky, physics student. You're having tea and biscuits in the Riot Cafe while I work on presentation for nuclear safety. That sounds like a wonderful, lovely day. No, I'm in my second year as well. Of school. College. Jesse Miller says 3 Mile Island was a good cautionary tale. I'm not sure what that is. Elfmar says majoring in, yeah. Well, I think her username says it. Physics, right? Right, Picky, physics student? Alright, looks like we got 8 watching. This is pretty good. Might even hit double digits. Oh, well, that's okay, Noah. Go eat. Thank you, Noah Wiley, for being here. Oh man, that sounds really interesting, Jesse. Yeah, I've got like a really weird art project I need to do. I have to fuse grocery bags together. That sucks. Every little clinking, I've got water. Oh, Elric Yuga says Demon Slayer Volume 11 came out early this week, along with the first volume of Samurai 8. That's awesome, Elric. Yeah, I actually read the first issue of Samurai 8 on Shonen Jump, but I guess I just didn't think about it again, which is... Yeah, nuclear stuff is serious business. You know, days if you say "okay, dude" on Twitter, people get triggered by that. What world do we live in? Says Apollo Patriot. Yeah, we live in a weird world. Sometimes reality is stranger than fiction, honestly. Elric Huga. The first chapter is so much world building it hurts to think about it sometimes. Yeah, Samurai 8 had a lot of world building in its first chapter, but you know what? I think that's honestly better than having no world building at all. Oh, we're all talking about nuclear energy. Yeah, all I know is nuclear energy really, really bad if it leaks. And like that can make the entire world unlivable. That's about it. Really? Really, Apollo Patriot? A kid really built a nuclear reactor in his garage? Oh no. Yeah, the first rule of nuclear energy, it must be in a contained area, and your garage is not the best place to put it. Okay. How to get the gun done. What to do? What to do? What to do? What to do? This is. LRQ asks, how are you supposed to fusion dance two grocery bags together? Well, what you gotta do is you gotta get some parchment paper, like the stuff you put cookies on, and then you gotta get the two grocery bags, you cut them up a little bit, get them the size you want, and then you get an iron, and then you get an iron that you use to iron clothes, and then you put the grocery bags in the parchment paper, and then you iron over them. Yeah, I know, it sounds weird, but it's true. That's how you get grocery bags to fuse together. And then you gotta like sew them afterwards so that they don't fall out of place. Boomper have you seen Food Wars? I've seen Food Wars. Yeah, I haven't actually seen the most recent season. I need to get on that, honestly, because I really like it. And the last season ended on a cliffhanger of sorts. I'm not that smart either, Alphamar. I admit it. You lied to. Oh my gosh. That was a dirty body. It was quick. Oh my gosh. So a kid was collecting alpha emitters, and then he told that he was making a project for Boy Scouts, and it was actually a dirty bomb. Oh my gosh. Yeah, the Food Wars anime is still going. I think season 5 was announced to be in production. But you know what? That's totally fine. You know, I would rather have like a manga be at least mostly finished when an anime starts production, so that you don't like kind of kill the anime studio. You don't kill the writer and drawers of the manga just to get new episodes out. That kind of a deal. There we go. Yeah, some of the lines here are really messy because this was like my first digital drawing and stuff pretty much, so, or at least like really big, so. No. Okay, Jesse Miller says, if you want to feel smart, visit Twitter for an hour. Yep. Oh my gosh. Yeah, still talking about the kid who built a nuclear reactor in his garage. Yeah, that's crazy. That is nuts. I'm not gonna lie. Let's see. I'm gonna go back to my reference. Yeah, because unfortunately, I lost the reference I had for this. Okay, brown. Yeah, brown and white. Brown and white. Malik Hugo says, I bet soon one day on Twitter, all replied tweets sent will have to be approved by people who get them to the point where it looks like Twitter is dead because no one is talking anymore. Maybe. Alphamar says, have you seen that tweet about a girl going blind or something because she colored her... Ugh! Why would anyone try to color their eye? Oh my gosh. Just get color contacts. Like that's really really stupid. Yeah, was she drunk or stupid or both? Yeah. Yeah, picky physics students, I think Alphamar meant the white of the eye and not the iris. Yeah, but yeah, there's still colored contacts where you can actually get that effect. Like I've seen cosplayers, I think it was like cosplaying Itachi, and then like they had like and then they got like the Sharingan eyes, so you can actually color the white of the eye with colored contacts. You don't need to inject that in your eye. There are colored contacts for that as well. So you can look like Salem if you want to. I don't know. Or Itachi. Or Black Zetsu. I don't know. Naruto. Salem, Picky Physics students says Salem's boob window has gotten bigger. Why though? Why not? I don't know. Maybe the fabric was stretched out. She put those shoulder pads on herself. Alarky says, back when I was little, my mom used to wear green eye contacts. Huh. Neat. Yeah, I don't understand why someone would try to color their eye. It's not worth the risk of going blind or some other disease entering in your eye because of the chemicals. You missed when there was a variety of bust sizes? Well, if you're talking about RWBY, yeah, I mean, I think only Yang has a different bust size than everyone else right now. And maybe Salem, although it wasn't that much of a good shot, but yeah, honestly, I think Neo and Yang are the only ones with different bust sizes. It's crazy to think about. And I guess Winter maybe, but I don't know. Might just be her outfit that's making her boobs look bigger. Jesse Miller says she was probably trying to make her eyes white for Raiden cosplay, but she didn't realize that bleach is permanent. It was for freaking oh my. Her, like, PSA, there are colored contacts for anything you're looking for. Really, there are. Oh. God, okay. Yeah, alright. It's bleach. Oh, God. Please tell me she did not use bleach. Oh my God, okay. That's wonderful. The Darwin Award goes to Yep. You made that one up? Yeah. Yeah, I kind of figured. I mean, that would... I could see that being real, though, if someone tried to bleach their eye for cosplay. Oh, hello, Rookie Critic. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Oh, no. Come on. Okay. Okay, so this is working. Oh, jeez. All right, looks like my tablet pen has died, so that's great. So I need to go get a new battery, but before that, let's see. I did get the piece I was doing on my Valentine's stream done. Just gotta find it. There we go. Yep, F in the chat for my tablet pen. It died. All right, here we go. Well, this is like the colored version of what I was working on. Alphamar says, Riot, do you like pizzas with pineapple or not? No, I don't like pineapple with pizza. Yep, F to the max, so you can stare at this lovely CL I made while I go get another battery. E. I forgot to mute myself. Let's see. Hi again. Yeah, I really can't find any batteries, which sucks. So what do you guys think we should do? I think I may have left the batteries at my dad's, but I'm not sure. Which sucks now. Or I have to go to Battery Plus store. Talk about anime and manga we've been reading. I mean, I guess so. Hmm. Well, I suppose we can. I think I'm gonna pull up my. I think I'm gonna pull up my Dollhouse script. Try to work on that. Tab. All right. God Eater anime. Ah, that sounds neat. Here we go. Oh yeah. Also, Dr. Stone is pretty good. I think I'm halfway done with it, but it's pretty good. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure Part 5 Golden Wind is really good. Oh, that's awesome. Unfortunately, I'm still on Part 3. So I need to get to 2 more parts before I get to Part 5 on that. So, yeah, I've got a decent amount of pages right here. And Power says, still waiting on Miraculous Ladybug. Yeah. Yeah, Netflix needs to get their shit together. Like, they've just now uploaded season 2, and I think it's like almost on season 4, maybe. Oh, Picky Physics student. This is a script for my comic Dollhouse that I've been working on. There's some art and stuff for it. Or, okay, I have another idea. So we can put it to a vote. I could either work on my comic script right here, or I can work on my RiotRWBY script. Okay, so we need 1 in the chat for RiotRWBY, 2 in the chat for Dollhouse. All right, we got 1 vote for RiotRWBY, 1 vote for Dollhouse. Oh yeah, it is a shame. It is a shame that Hamon wasn't continued in JoJo. Okay, we got 2 votes for Dollhouse. Alphamar, Jesse Miller, if you're still here, want to weigh in? No, we are not doing Coring the House Apollo. Three for anything. Okay. All right, I guess Dollhouse wins. All right. Sorry, picky physics student. All right, so Dollhouse is about a little girl who goes into a dream world each night when she falls asleep. And it's basically like a reversed isekai, almost. Except when the isekai happens, everyone in the other world knows who she is, but she doesn't know who they are. And it's about her adventures in that world. So it's basically kind of like, if I have to put it to words, it would be like Alice in Wonderland combined with The Ring. Oh, bye now, Wiley. Thanks for coming. All right, I think I'll just go for maybe like 15 more minutes and then we'll get off. So right now where I'm at in the script is Victoria, my main character, is going out to a garden filled with flowers and bunnies. Alice in Wonderland is an isekai, so is Narnia and Peter Pan. Yep. They're all isekais. Yeah, Arcure, it's kind of creepy to have everyone I know who you are but not know anyone. So, let's see. And she has just met the goddess of life and her servant Robin. So, who is a rabbit boy. He's bunny boy, so. I mean, technically Peter Pan is an isekai, although they're not. It's the same world. It's the same world, so technically yes and technically no. Now, JoJo all takes place in the same timeline. Let's see. Peter Pan is a kidnapper. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong, but yeah. It gets them to get dust. Oh, welcome, Drew, aka Mr. E. I am working on my comic Dollhouse because my tablet pen died, which sucks. Giga says something weird happens at the end of Stone Ocean, and then Hiroko Arakai basically restarts the series. Really? That's weird. Picky physics students. In Pinocchio, the old man takes a whole load of young boys to a place called Pleasure Island, and where they become slaves. Yeah, and they were all turned into donkeys. It's great. If you guys are interested in a different isekai, how a realist hero rebuilt the kingdom is an amazing isekai. Really? Okay. Well, let's see. I think isekais I've watched would be Rising on a Shield Hero. That's fun. I've been starting to watch this amusing one. It's oh shoot, I forgot what it was, but it was like this girl was reincarnated into this dating game or something like that, and she finds out she's the villain. That appear. My combination. Oh, hello, Dinam. Welcome to the Riot Kitty Cafe. Alphamar says it's an isekai where he's not OP, just reasonable, underwhelming, plus using his modern knowledge to save a crumbling kingdom. Okay. Hmm. And then let's see, another isekai was shoot. Never mind. I don't remember the name. Oh no, wait, it was Overly Cautious Hero. But that's a good one. Alphamar says, what word processor are you using? I am using Google Docs. Yeah, unfortunately, Microsoft Word I've found doesn't really do these sorts of documents very well. It's good for essays and whatnot, but it's not good for scripts. Let's see. Hmm. The hero can control a few things from certain distances using his mind. Huh. Okay, well that sounds like an interesting isekai. Alright, bye Drew, aka Mr. E. Thank you. Thank you for coming. Yeah, I got 9 likes. Oh wait, now 12 likes. Awesome, and 6 watching. Now Victoria's gonna be attacked by smoke wolves, so that's fun. Kidding. You gonna try the typing stream? Alright, awesome. Let's see. RWBY says Nintendo Virtual Boy looks at Google Stadia and says to it, at least I tried and did lie about it. Didn't lie about it. Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's like VR gaming. It's super weird. It's super weird. I've tried VR gaming before. It's super weird. Let's see. Getting an odd feeling turning towards it. Yep, I got you, RWBY. Nintendo VR just had red screen. If I remember correctly, says Alpha Mar. Yeah, I think I'm gonna start winding down here. But let's see, as black smoke slowly pours out into the car. Alright, I think that's where I'm gonna end it. Victoria gets attacked by a smoke wolf. So if there's anything you guys want to type in the chat now, do it now. I'm gonna be winding it down. There's something anime taught me. Future VR is dangerous, says Alphamar. Yep. Yep, you can thank Sword Art Online for that. It is dangerous. But it also sounds really cool. The first, RWBY says the first video game system I played was the first Nintendo NES, but didn't get a chance to play the Virtual Boy. My first video game system was a Game Boy Advance, so. Do you guys have Twitter? I can follow you maybe, says Alphamar. Well, I've got a Twitter in the description of this stream as a link. I'm not sure about everyone else. I know RWBY has a Twitter. GBA 2. I remember playing, it was the Bratz the movie video game. That's what it was. And it had a shit save system. DNAMRS says, are you planning something else besides the comic for Dollhouse? Well, I'm working on like RiotRWBY, RWBY rewrite as practice. And then Dollhouse. I don't know about any future projects, but I mean, I'll just see where this all takes me. Just go with the flow. That kind of a deal. All right, I'm going to call it a day. Thank you, everyone, for coming out. You played the first Pokemon Red and Blue when they came out? That's awesome, Elric. I kind of wasn't alive then. I kind of wasn't alive, so my first Pokemon game was Pokemon Emerald. What you said, any question, picky physics student? All right, bye everyone. It was fun, but I must call it a day and get new batteries for Tablet Pen.